Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is Corbin and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing a new footwear pickup that I recently made. I'm going to talk to you guys about why this has become one of my absolute most worn items in my current rotation, and then we can wrap things up with the quick styling portion at the end of this video. But without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. A shoe that at this point needs no introduction. This is none other than the Salomon XT-6 sneaker in the all black colorway. If you are at all into fashion, or you are at least somewhat tapped into the current zeitgeist, I assume that you probably are already familiar with this pair of sneakers here, but this is, the first time that you've ever heard of Salomon. The quick overview is that Salomon is a French outdoor brand that specializes in really technical products that are designed for various outdoor activities such as skiing, hiking, trail running, snowboarding, etc. Salomon as a brand has really become quite trendy over the last year or so, I'd say. This is mostly due to the rise in popularity of gorpcore as a stylistic niche within fashion, and the XT6 in particular definitely seems to be the model that a lot of people really gravitate towards as sort of like their first foray into the gorpcore aesthetic, which sort of begs the question of why the XT6? What makes this sneaker so appealing to so many different people? The simple answer, in my honest opinion, is because it's a sleek, well-designed, functional piece of footwear. In a day and age where sneaker hype is bigger than it's ever been, and everything within sneakers is about collaborations and brand name and resale value, it's really, really nice having a sneaker that's simply just a good product. I purchased this particular pair of Salomons a couple of weeks ago from Essence during one of their autumn sales. I believe retail on these shoes runs about $190 to $200 US, and I got these for 15% off plus free shipping. So with these being a shoe that, honestly, I've been eyeballing for 2 to 3 years at this point, I figured that this is probably the perfect opportunity for me to finally pull the trigger on these. What I really love about the Salomon XT6 is just how wearable and functional they are. Even though these are technically a hiking sneaker, you don't necessarily need to be carving up the trails every weekend to even justify purchasing these. For myself personally, I live in downtown Chicago, where I either have to walk or take public transportation everywhere I go. So with that said, I could either be lugging through rain, sleet, or snow. For me, when picking up a pair of sneakers, I need something that can be a daily driver, that I can beat the absolute heck out of, and can still be somewhat stylish. And for me, the Salomon XT6 checks all those boxes for me. And at this point, I really don't have any complaints about them, and I do not regret purchasing them whatsoever. I think they're very much well worth the money, and I'm really excited to continue to wear these moving forward. In terms of construction of these shoes, the entire upper is made out of this super sturdy mesh-like material. It features a cord lacing mechanism on the front, which is super convenient for not having to tie your shoes all the time. On the front, there is, of course, the rainbow Salomon brand tag on the tongue, which I guess the XT6 is probably most known for. And then on the bottom sole, it's not Vibram, but it's sort of like this Vibram-esque rubber technology that I believe they call Contra Grip. And in essence, that is the entirety of the shoe. I am by no means a shoe expert at all, but when I compare the Salomon XT6 to a lot of other sneakers that I have in my collection, I would say the quality is there. I'm very much pleased with how these shoes look, feel, and how they have held up after almost a month of daily wear.